Wake up with the sun in a steaming cup. Tune into the show where the vibes heat up. The Morning Mac got the flavor, got the glow. Start it right, let your energy flow. High takes rising like the morning brew. Fresh ideas and a laugh or two. From the first headline to your daily dose. This is the show where your spirit goes. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold. New ideas with the sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. Spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. New ideas with a sunrise spark. Fuel for your fire when the world feels stark. We're spinning the tracks of your mental glow. Every listen's a hit on the Morning Mac Show. Oh, it's the Morning Mac, where the time don't lag. Get your inspiration packed in a casual swag. Sip it slow, feel the rhythm hit your toes. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Welcome to the place where the good vibes grow. Roll out of bed, bring your dreams alive. The Mac got the groove, keeping you in stride. No snooze, just choose to wake up bold. This is your hour, let your story unfold.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show. Yeah. Coffee on the dash, pages in your hand. Big news, small laughs, right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day felt rough, we could fix that right. Listen close, now it's time to ride. Scene with a grin I preach. Hot take in the mix, but it still can't reach. Caller on the line, laughs in every room. From your front porch chair to your work day Zoom. Hands up, now the countdown's done. One bright moment and here we come. Strings rise high, horns cut through. This one's for you. The Morning Mac Show. Turn it up, let it roll. The Morning Mac Show. Take the day.
Happy Thursday, beautiful bees. I am Blue Phoenix, or as others may just cut off the blue and say Phoenix. I am Phoenix. Thank you so much for tuning in today on the Morning Mac Show. We are so happy and thrilled and ecstatic and full of zeal to see you here today. Our wonderful, illustrious supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh host out there, McFarlane, is still in recovery, but she may jump on a little bit later. So I'm here with her, as you guys may know. And I'm just going to speak for her today. And then I just appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm going to call in all these wonderful, beautiful engineers, co-hosts, hype men, ready to get it in the kings of the show. Come on down the road, y'all.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap
Ooh, come
in,
on in
baby.
here.
The morning Mac show. The morning Mac show.
Okay.
Coffee on the dash. Pages
That's
in
the
your
shit off
hand.
me
You
this
got
morning.
Small
straight
laughs right
the
at your
H and I.
command. Mac got
Hey.
the truth
What up,
and the
Weezy
jokes on
Wee?
deck. If your day fell rough, we could fix
Running
that
the
right.
behind.
Listen close, now it's time to
We can start cussing at 11.
Happy Thursday, y'all.
What's up? What's up? It's a good day. It's a good start to the day. I'm trying not to say the M word, but it's a good start to the day. It's warm outside and everything, so I hope everybody stay cool if you're out for any reason. But the weather's cool. You got a reason to sit your ass outside, open the window for a little bit, get some fresh air, go for a little walk or something, walk the dog, go do something. But it's a good day so far.
It's good. Y'all better stay hydrated out there. Happy Talk Till Thursday. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all watching on YouTube. Show us some love, y'all. Put some in the comments. Let us know who already in here. We try to keep track on who the first one on the show. Most times to be our boy Matt. I want to see who it's gonna be today. It is Al. What up, Al?
All right, the first one ahead.
In between.
You ain't winning no prize though, but I'm glad you in here though.
Welcome every day.
Yeah, welcome. Right, I was gonna say welcome in though, regardless.
Al said he not even going outside.
Oh yeah, I feel if it's hot the way it is here, I mean it's good in the shade, but if it's hot the way it is here, I know it's hot down there. Yeah.
And yo,
What's the temperature supposed to be down there, Alan?
yeah, what y'all hitting on?
ALLEN.
He turned down, no prize.
Nah, it ain't put nothing in the box or nothing for nobody.
Got you, man.
we just wanted to see. Shit.
Start giving out shirts, mugs, all that, man.
Yeah, merchandise.
To participate. Cause Matt would have won everything by now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he'd have been the first one to get everything. He'd have been the first one to get in good with it. Yeah, maybe like a little welcome package or some shit. That'd be dope.
Alan, you prize yourself. You the one that do all our stuff. How in the world we gonna give you what you want? A hug? You can get a big weefy hug.
You can get a dap. You can get all that. All that. But
You can get a squeeze and a dap.
okay. Okay. Fresh lemon squeeze.
We can put your picture up. That we can do that at the end of the show.
We're universal.
We got
that Georgia heat be dry. It's 98, but feel like 100. Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm staying my ass up here with the water at. I can't fuck with that. It's already hot enough. I'm good.
There go Maddie right there. What up, Matt?
I hate on the egg white omelets. I like the egg white omelets with spinach. Oh, Spanish? Spinach and tomatoes, baked home fries, buttermilk pancakes, toast, quarter milk, a ruby red grapefruit. Look at you with the breakfast. I'll take some of that ruby red grapefruit juice though. He said he want my damn t-shirt. That's what I want. All right.
Expedited.
What size you need, Alan? What size you need?
Yeah, Alan probably need about a 1X.
Maybe.
Probably 3X. He came up like in the 80s and 70s. They wore big shit.
They with it.
Big heads.
I don't think he wears clothes like you. Wear your clothes like that, Alan.
I done got
Uh-huh.
throwbacks, man. We're gonna get you a tall tee, Morning Mac
Oh,
shirt.
a tall T. Okay.
Oh, do y'all remember
Look, he
those? Oh
said
my
2X. I was
God.
close.
2X
2X.
there.
Actually, all.
We got you. We got you.
Yeah, you covered.
She lying.
You hungry this morning, Matt?
That's
You
right.
been
You ate a
smoking?
slice of key lime pie with all that.
Yeah, with all that.
You gonna have all the itis
All the bubble guts. How you want to start your morning?
on the toilet.
On the toilet.
Toilet. On the toilet. How was y'all yesterday evening? How was your evening?
uh, it was it was cool. I mean, I got to hang out with my cousins and everything. That was cool. Go out there. Uh, I'll say it had some little realizations and stuff. Not about my family or anything, but some little realizations that made me show me how I need to shape things going forward. Little things that just help me stay clear and make sure that I'm on point with the way I'm thinking about stuff. But
Oh,
it was alright for what it was. No complaints.
that's cool. King
It,
Silhouette. What was your, yeah, how
Mm.
was your yesterday?
It was good. Yesterday was my daughter's mom's birthday. They went to Florida, but my daughter was trying to do something special for her, so she needed me to send her some cash out the
Of
day,
course. Of course.
so sent her some money, and it seemed like her mother was happy the next day, and she sent me a long message that my daughter sent her saying how much she appreciated her, and she actually got to spend her birthday down in Florida in my daughter's competition.
Oh.
So I don't know if she too happy about that, but she did it anyway. That's clutch, But yeah, them competitions
mhm.
be long and they drag out, but they gonna be down there, and I'm pretty sure it's hot down there. So hopefully they have a good time. But that's all. I was just trying to make sure they made it down there safe. Other than that, I got it with Butterman. He came and got about 10 sea malls. He
All
liked the
right, better
orange.
man.
Yeah, he liked that orange lemonade. He the one gave me the
For
attitude.
real.
Yeah, so he came and bought them out. So yeah, appreciate
That's what's up, Slim.
And that orange
On the
lemonade is
sales.
so good. Y'all gotta get y'all some orange lemonade from my all the lemonade is good. But that orange lemonade definitely y'all gotta get some.
I got
Yeah,
some
I
nice.
feel like that joint gonna taste like a Capri Sun.
I done drunk about 3 bottles, man. I got one in here now, and I done turned to an icy. This gonna be my last one, I swear. I ain't gonna drink no more. I'm gonna sell the rest. But them joints good, man. They good. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Say hot sauce on the egg white. Boy, Matt, put them
You
eggs
hungry.
on.
The munchies. That's what you're so hungry for.
Yeah,
Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Matt been smoking early, boy.
Uh-huh. Got your wake and bake in. All right, I see it. You don't even ever.
Yeah. What did I do yesterday? Let's see. When I left from here, made sure Reese was good. I
Mm-hmm.
went home, went to the store, grabbed some stuff, and had to do a table read. So I did that. I got off that phone, that table read. The kids came talk to me. I talked to them. I got in there blanket. I was out.
Oh, I'm
I don't.
already hip though.
I don't know what happened after that. All I know is it was 2 o'clock and I heard my daughter talking to somebody. I'm like, who the hell are you talking to? She was
At
talking
that
to her
hour.
brother.
Oh,
Her brother that in the same house. They on the phone. Why?
Damn,
What is wrong with
it's dead now.
you? Hmm.
Kids talk to each other over the phone
She was
in the
being
same
funny.
house.
She called him. She came into my room, went into my bathroom to call him, talking about she gonna prank him. Your number is saved in his phone, sweetie. He knows who. Go to
wow.
bed. Go to
These
bed.
kids are different.
Go to
These
bed.
kids are a little different.
What up,
All
Cali
right.
Cow?
Hey,
What's up,
Kyle.
Kyle? Thank you for stepping in.
I'm
He
with
he
you.
hate eggs.
Yeah, me too, man. I never like them. Never will.
Hmm.
You
Well,
might got to
you
make
know
me
you gonna
eat
eat them
it.
now. Hey, Venus.
What up,
Grand
Venus?
Rising. Happy
What's up,
Thursday.
love?
Shoot, that's so
Watching
funny.
Lifetime, eating chocolate chip pancake.
Lifetime
Yeah,
steak.
whatever you have, give me a little sample, and we good. Cause yeah, Eat it all today.
I'm gonna tell y'all about this time my mother, when we was living out South Carolina, I used to go down there every summer. But this particular time, my mom came down. We ended up staying for a year and a half, and she had all my cousins. All my cousins used to come over our house. All the aunts and them uncles. They used to always come over our house because we would have music going, and my mom was cooking or I was cooking with her, and so this particular time, it was all our cousins there, and she was like, "Well, let me make y'all some pancakes." This woman mixed Bisquick and pancake mix and made pancakes. Them was the thickest, biggest pancakes I have ever seen.
Talk about the itis.
Oh, I'm
Happy.
telling you, it was cousins everywhere. Oh, you saw
God.
on the couch, on the floor, in the room, in the hallway. Everybody was knocked out. We slept for hours, and I
Oh
was like,
man.
"Oh my god!" When we got up, I think it was evening. When everybody got up, it was evening, and my mother said, "Dang, I didn't mean to do that to y'all." I was like, "What did you do?" And she showed me. I
Right.
was like, "You man,
Mixed
if
the
you
two
ever want our house out, use this."
Damn. I be wondering what the hell it be in that shit sometime.
She
Honestly.
was like, "Oh my god!" And, she made bacon, and so we was down south, so all that stuff was fresh and everything,
Yeah.
and knocked the hell out all
Oh
day.
man. I would be.
It's a whole day, but yeah, that breakfast, man. And then we
The
used to make
itis.
peach cobbler and just fresh fruit. That's what I miss about the country. You can get it here at the markets, but I miss getting that fresh everything.
Yeah. It was
Fresh
just picked
fruit
off
and
of something like this
yeah, it
week.
was like just go get it. Yeah, and it's just I do miss that aspect of the country and also the air and just being able to go outside, no shoes. 'Cause I like to walk around with no shoes on and stuff outside. Can't do that too
Yeah.
much out here. You might step on something.
Not these pissy sidewalks and shit.
He said, Alan said I brought a above ground pool yesterday and mad because I got to set it up, but it's too
Yeah.
hot. You ain't want to
Power
pay
to
for
you.
it. Well, they probably charge all that extra money for it.
I know.
Boop, boop.
Power to you.
Boop,
So
boop.
I'd have hooked that shit up before. Boo boo boo. I probably, I would have, man, I'd have got that shit together before this sun start beaming like this. It's too late now.
Right on time. Big
Uh oh.
butts, big
Somebody
bands,
sliding
straight
through
to
here.
the phone. Start your morning with Mac on the
Somebody coming in and out this morning.
phone. Turn it
Hey,
up, let it roll. The
Zaina.
morning Mac show. Take
Venus.
the day by the
Grand
throat.
Grand Rising and all of that.
All of
And
that,
all of
girl.
that. Yeah.
All
All
of
of
that.
that. Nami.
And all that.
Nah,
You know what I
me.
mean?
How are you doing today? How
uh,
was your yesterday?
Oh, my yesterday was busy. And I'll tell you what, I made it through and I'm here today and I get to see y'all beautiful people. And I was just thinking about you, Weezy, earlier. I was like,
What? Across
yes,
your mind, girl.
I was like, when I go over here to the Morning Mac show, I learned so much about myself just listening to things that she says in the conversation too. And I just wanted to, extend some appreciation, put that out there because you are doing your thing. I mean, Trey, you too, you doing your thing. Molly's doing his thing. We all doing
That's a
why
things.
her
silhouette
voice
team
changed like
down there.
that?
I just,
And you
yes,
do your thing too, Venus. Thank you so much. But you come in with a
Absolutely.
different set of calm. It's more of you do bring a different set of
Vibes
calmness,
to me.
a different perspective, in a set of calm. It's really cool, especially how you express how you were raised. For you to be able to come in with that aura is really really cool.
uh, I
Hmm.
appreciate you for saying that because I be trying to put words to what it is that I do, and I still can't explain it. I'm just doing what I do.
You won't explain it, just do it. You do it.
I
Okay.
can show you better than I can tell you.
You just do. You just be. Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, it's definitely appreciated. All the energy you've been giving us since you came across this platform and everything has been on point. All the little notifications to the morning page that I see, when I'm on that side. Yeah, it's nice energy. So I like keeping those type of people around.
I'm
You
also
gonna say,
streaming live on my Facebook right now, so there's going to be some likes coming that y'all don't necessarily see. But yeah, I'm streaming live on my page too. So
That's what's
there you
up.
go.
Yeah, you gotta hit that little button at the top where you see it say friends only. It's like a little people sign. When you hit it, you gotta make it public, and then we can see their comments as well.
Oh, I
That's
thought I did that yesterday, but I'll look into it. Good.
cool. What up, Chow? Got our
What's
boy
up, Chow
Chow.
Bout?
Camera.
What's up, Chow Bout?
Chow about got jokes. I want to know how you got the name, man. I'm trying to hear the story. I ain't get to hear it. But they said nobody never asked, so now I'm gonna be asking, man. Why they call you Chow Bout? Trey, ain't that like? Don't you want
I
to know?
never, yeah, I never like bother him with it. I always wonder because anybody else can have any type of name, shout out. I just never heard of that.
I
hey,
just
I don't.
child.
If I look
yeah,
this shit
Oh, hold
up, I
on.
don't know if
Hold on, y'all.
yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
she want to get on camera so bad.
Stepped in the room.
Look, nigga, this is my show. So if I want to be on camera so bad, I'll be on camera so bad. Okay?
You
Oh,
want, so get on the show since you feel better. Let's get. Hold on.
Look, they got her
Oh,
all swole. Look at her hand, y'all. Look at her hand.
Mm.
Swole. Looking
join
like
us, Slim.
somebody on that ish.
I am. I would have to get myself together.
He said, I didn't
All
tell
right.
it. That child is going to be in
Took
my
you
book.
long.
Okay, child. Excuse us
Okay.
for
He,
jumping forward,
we
Okay.
see
for
you
trying to put
rubbed off
your
on Chow.
business
Now
out
we
there.
gotta read the shades of Chow just to goddamn.
The shades of child.
Right.
Damn.
The
I'm
shades
buying the
of the
book.
shades of child. That's what we talking about.
Tell me what chapter is in. I'm going right to that chapter, then I'm gonna read the rest of the book. But I want to see that first. You niggas read the whole book. That shit gonna be at the very end. 6 piece.
That's dope. That's dope. But yeah, everybody. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all bring so many different aspects, and so many different layers to the Morning Max show. It makes it awesome. Molly with his rebellion
Yeah.
purposefully, because a lot of times he might agree with something but still just disagree just because he want to get an argument on. It's like,
Yeah, man. That one makes sense, man. Y'all just be saying shit to try
don't
and
nobody
one
just be
another.
saying that. We know what we saying.
Yeah,
Ha.
I can last
No,
10
I just
years
was.
on Earth by myself. All
Oh
right. What
shit.
up, JC? We got Kenny in the house.
Hey,
Seeing you
Kenny.
over there on B show, cutting up. That boy took over the show, boy. I was there.
What?
Yeah, Kenny was on there talking his talk. Yes, send us the
He's talking
information.
that talk, Pastor.
Yeah, he supposed to be preaching sometime soon. So send us the information, Kenny. I told you I'm gonna try to pull up, man. Come see you do your thing. Of course, he always shout out Trey Money, but you ain't see nobody else. That's all right. Trey get
Rude.
all the niggas.
Rude.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Child
dead.
said, glad to see you doing well, Reese. Prayed for successful surgery and recovery, Booski. Oh, I'm gonna tell her when she come out here. Yeah, she's still a little tired. When I got in here, y'all, she was sitting up on the couch leaning. I'm like, what the hell going on? I said, Reese, why you
Okay.
not in bed? She said she, got up and tried to get back. Was great making some coffee, but the coffee ain't never get made, and she didn't get up.
Right.
So I got her this morning. Oh, she all right, y'all.
I
She
feel
all
you.
right.
I feel you.
That Stesia still got her. They gave her that
That's
Hollywood.
Steve.
The Hollywood Stesia yesterday. Kenny said it's too
Right.
hot out here. How y'all staying cool? Well, I was out there this morning back sweating. By the time I got here, I was soaked. But I like this type of weather. The only thing is because I have on scrubs that don't really care about nobody but themselves,
Mm.
and and I have a book bag. It's worse. But if I didn't, didn't have to put this on, I had my shorts on or a skirt or a little dress or whatever, and had me a towel, some ice water, and I be in my little hat and my fan. I'm good.
Oh man.
Child said, did she get her sponge bath?
Yeah,
Or she didn't need a sponge bath. She did get her bath, but I didn't have to give it. If I had to, I would. But no, I
Right.
didn't have to. Yeah.
Go
It's the
ahead.
word sponge bath. Shoot, I want a
Gotta
sponge
stay
bath.
cool.
Damn it. Let me go get me a sponge bath. Not from
Uh-oh.
not from Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super quick recovery. Yes. Yes, Kenny. And I'm gonna let her know all these love and prayers and blessings and coverings that you all are sending her way. We most appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what we got coming up? Uh oh.
See,
Ooh.
first clip of the day. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share button, and the subscribe you watching on YouTube, and let us know what y'all think in the comments.
That they like their problems. I'm dead serious. Like you spend hours giving advice, you give introductions, you send resources, you tell them exactly what works for you, and they do nothing. Every conversation is the same conversation. They hate their job, but won't apply anyway. They're broke, but won't learn any new skills. They're out of shape, but won't go for a 20-minute walk. They're in a toxic relationship, but keep going back. See, at some point, you got to stop calling it a problem and start calling it a choice. Because let's be honest, some people don't want solutions, they want sympathy. Some don't want accountability, they want an audience. You ever notice how they got an excuse for everything? You tell them start the business, I don't have enough money. You show them somebody who started with less. Now it's another excuse. It's like they move to the finish line every time you give them an answer. And as a man, one of the hardest lessons you'll ever learn is this: you cannot save people who are committed to staying the same. You cannot want peace more than they do. You can't want success more than what they do. You can't want growth more than they do, because some people aren't trapped by their problems. Their problems have become their identity. And if they fixed them, they wouldn't know who to become anymore. You ever
Mm-hmm. Solid
Mm-hmm.
enough.
El Venus. Oh, La Venus. Allah. Sorry.
I
Go
think my
ahead.
sound went away.
What you think about this video?
That was some real
Oh, I
talk.
think
Like
mine went too.
there was. Did I didn't mute myself? Did I? Okay, I had to make sure because yeah. So that was some real talk. Like I've experienced it. I've gone outside and I've seen people in situations, and I'm like, we could help you right now. And we go to I'm ready to do everything. I'm ready to go all in. But I want them better than they do. So I've learned, that there are some people you can't help be better. They have to decide to be better and then do the work to get there. It's a process though. It's a process. Like first they have to acknowledge that their method isn't working and that they're trapped in an insanity. And that's like difficult because insanity will keep you stuck. Like you'll get stuck in repetition circle and forget that you was even moving to begin with. So I mean, like I feel like this needed to be heard, and I needed it for myself if nobody else did. So I don't know what you think, Weezy.
Let me read the comments, then I'm gonna come in with what I think. Alan said, "I live by this. I don't have room for it. My family and friends know you got a boss up fucking with me. I will cut you off fast. Love you from a distance type shit." Oh, Kyle said, "Sending some healing." Yes, I'll let her know, Kyle. Thank you. Honestly, oh, you booking appointments, child? You know what? I'm gonna have to. You might be charging, and it might include a boot, and I don't know if I want that with my sponge bath. Okay, but yeah, with this is real. We have to understand. Some people only come to vent. Some people come because they want to have. They just want to hear themselves talk. A lot of people complain because that's all they know, and they don't want it. Like you said, they don't want to change. They just want to just be able to air out whatever they're feeling, so they can go back and continue to deal with the stuff they're dealing with. Some people really do want to change, but they don't know how. So we one can't be the judge of what they need. We have to ask them. Listen, when they come to you, what are you coming for? Or do you want me to just listen? Are you coming for advice? Do you need to vent? You need to just let off some steam. What are we having this conversation for? Because if you come and have a conversation and I have something to say, you get mad. That means you didn't want me to say anything. You just wanted me to hear you. Well, don't get mad when I tell you a slow behind. And we've been talking about this for 3 years. I don't want to hear it no more. Okay, so when you come in, let it be known. Listen, I just really want to vent. And what I had to do with, like what Alan said, what I had to do with my siblings or my friends, I had to say, listen, when you call me, You better speak to me like you calling the company, okay? Ask how I'm doing. Ask how my day is going. And I'm gonna do the same. Don't come tell me something. I'm irritated. I don't know who name that is. I don't have a sibling named irritated. I don't have a friend named annoyed. So don't tell me something. I'm irritated. Blah blah blah. And I had to stop my sisters from that because every time she called, I'm so annoyed, and I'm like, "How you doing? Who you calling to talk to?" Like, and it will. They start off like that, and it messes you up if you allow it. So we have to one set the standard for how people come to us. We have to set the standard to how we allow people to come. That way they'll know, one, they can't come playing games. Two, if they really, really, really appreciate you, they'll be like, look, I just really need an ear. Or, I really need some advice. Or I'm just so frustrated. I just want to get it. If you start that, a lot of people stop calling you because they just want to dump. But those who really, really just need an ear or who really do want to change, they'll open up. And we can't hold expectations of people that we don't hold for ourselves, or we can't hold unfair expectations of people and we don't tell them that that's the expectation of them, and then get angry when they don't follow that protocol. So we got to be real with ourselves and with them. And once we do that, either people will fall off or they'll get in line.
Mm-hmm.
Cal says, facts, man, don't like your partner anymore, leave. Don't like being weak, work out. Don't like where you are, move. And some people can do it just like that. And some people it takes time. A lot of us have gone through that where it took us a little time. A lot of it has to do with acceptance and being real with yourself. You can't be real with yourself, then you're not going to make those changes. Alan said, I hate complainers. Me too. You may not know how, but at least try. Doing the same shit, getting the same results, ain't trying. That's a choice. After a while, I can't fix what you fuck with you. It's draining me, and nothing is disturbing my peace at all. Um, Trey, what you got to say about what you read? I'll say 25. Oh, I'll say house. That was
Uh,
Matthew.
um, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be in the practice of sharing, number one, what I see other people say that ties to my sentiments, because I don't want to speak on everything. I would just be thinking all the time. Sometimes the message come out better or what more well received or whatever when somebody else says things, but I'm just reaching a point where I'm evaluating what I'm immersed in, what I'm doing with different things, and yeah, I'm just looking at certain situations like I need more. Um, certain people, certain bonds, stuff like that. I just need more out of it. Um, it's just too much emotion out here for like lackluster like energy, and people and situations and things. Um, and as I'm getting like my clear mind and everything's coming around, and you know, what's lining up needs to line up. I'm just going through another period of like self evaluation or whatever. That's the reason for like pulling the video, because I was seeing it on just like one of the second videos I think I seen on IG when I opened up the app yesterday. But yeah, I like what he's saying. In general, one of the other videos we played, I think it was motivational Monday. I'm not sure, but the guy threw the rock into the water. He showed the ripple effect of how your energy emits into the atmosphere. So if you think about what you're doing, you know, the energy people emit into the air, what you catch and what you receive, pretty much is the sentiments of it. You know, so I like what he was saying enough to want to share it. But yeah, I see some of the comments that coming in behind it. Let's see. I'm dealing with that. Okay, I'm dealing with that with someone now. Trying to help them get the LLC and nonprofit paperwork. They make up reasons why they can't fill out the paperwork, but they can. But they get up. But they get up that other people are moving ahead with completing their goals. Yeah. Um, I got one life to live, and I'm starting to like really be like, what the fuck am I putting my energy into with certain things? Um, And yeah, I just think the video just matches what type of time I'm on right now.
And didn't Alan have another comment, Maul, before you start talking? He said, "I hate." No, we read that one.
Yeah.
Something else. Okay. Oh, he said, "Take time. Shit is an excuse. How damn long is it going to take?" It just depends on the person, but you can tell the difference You can tell the difference in somebody actually putting effort and somebody just saying they're putting an effort. You can tell the difference. You'll be able to see changes in people, but some things take time. Some things take you just making that decision. And a lot of things just take you making that one decision. You make that decision and then you do move forward. But if you can tell when somebody's just not doing anything because it shows in their conversation, it shows in their action, it shows in just the way their vibe, their aura, just their feel. You can feel when people playing with you. You can feel when they're not serious. Ma, what you got to say about the video?
Man, I love it. And I agree a lot with Alan and all of y'all saying in the comments. People always making excuses, and those the people you're trying to help. It's hard to help those people. It don't matter what it is. If they wanted to gain weight, you'll say these the things you probably need to eat. Or nah, I be eating that, but it don't really help me. Well, if you do this, nah, that don't work for me. It's just like don't matter what you say, they gonna have the answer. So it's like you got all the answers, then why the fuck you don't just figure out what it is that's causing these problems? And I just think that's just certain people out here that want to do things their way. Like it might be a lot of people out here that's willing to help, but they telling you these the things you have to do to get here. And they like, I don't want to take those steps to get here. I want to do it like this. And they like, well, do it your way then. And then when it don't work out or you be stagnant, you sit around and blame people. You'll say, ain't nobody ever come and really help me. I ain't never get a loan from the bank. Ain't nobody invest in my company. Oh, nobody support me. It always some type of excuse when it ain't. You got the same 24 hours as everybody else. You can get out here and promote your business, and then people might support you. It ain't got to be family, ain't got to be friends. I just think people find excuses not to do shit, so they don't want to leave the house, and they know they gotta leave the house. They find a reason. Man, my back hurt, my stomach hurt, my leg, my feet fucked up, anything, just so they ain't got to leave. And I know that because I've been there before. It's plenty of times that I should have been out and did something, but I talked to myself. I talked myself out of it. Oh, I don't feel that good. My head is just hurting. And then it started hurting, and then I'm really not going, so it's just like words is powerful and the mind is powerful. And sometimes your mind be trying to hold you back. I think it's parasites in our body. I think because when you're young, anything you want to do, you do it. It don't matter if it's something stupid. You got the energy to do it. You want to go to the pool all day. You're gonna be lit to go to the pool. Nowadays, people be, I ain't going to the pool. They say they going. Then when that day come, they be like, I'm not really going. I don't know. I'm up to it. Yeah, I might go tomorrow or I might go next weekend. So I don't know what's causing it. But whatever it is, I think that's just a stage that we all go through and we got to push through it. That's just a lazy stage. A lot of us get lazy from time to time, or a lot of us get frustrated and want to give up. But you just got to keep pushing. It's good to have people around you that remind you that you got one life to live. Like Trey say, you got to get out here and live it because it can go tomorrow. So don't sit back and be stagnant, man. Try it. You fail, don't worry about it. Fail again. Eventually, you might, break at something. And karma's coming in.
Mm. Yeah, it's that's a good video, and it makes you. Would you say somebody coming in?
Nah, the karma
Nah,
they
it's the
Oh,
comments.
comment.
Yeah,
Oh,
I couldn't even put them up.
stubbornness is holding people back as well. Yep, that's a part of it. The moment I got locked up, that shit changed my life forever instantly. And at that moment, it made me understand that you can change instantly no matter what. You can change bad habits instantly if you really want to. Yeah.
that's right. That's true. Hey, Josh.
What's up, Josh? What's going on?
The
Happy
lady.
Thursday.
hmm
Yeah, it just takes for you to make up your mind. That's all. You make up the
Yeah,
mind,
I
and it's
just,
oh, go ahead.
oh no, I don't know how sensitive the little earphones are. I'm using. Um, but yeah, we don't live forever. That's my part. Like, I don't be trying to hear all that shit no more. Like people like yourself, Molly, whatever, know a lot of people. I don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Like, you only got one life. All that shit. No, you got, so I'm just getting, just got I'm blessed with times to be isolated and really just think about shit. No TV, no phone. Just put that shit down for a second. Just think about everything. But you got one life. Like that's the anchor of all that shit. You got one life.
Alan says anything other than change is an excuse. If you ain't evolving, you dissolving. Yep.
Yeah.
Kenny, I'm finding out that that structure is a thing people don't like, and I feel that it's a setback for success. Yeah. Cal said, haha, true. Parasites be draining us. Just wait till we tap into frequency healing. That can do literal magic. Yes. That's so true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Solid enough.
Yeah. Get that mind right. Anything you tell your mind to do, it will. Alan said there is no such thing as a loss. It's all lessons. Yep. Absolutely. If
Solid
you
enough.
want to do, Kyle, if you don't want to do something, I just say no. It's that easy. It
Yeah.
is. Don't make it seem like don't try to make yourself seem better. If you honestly know you ain't gonna do it, just be honest with yourself. Sometimes people don't want to look in that mirror and be real. And if you're not ready, you're just not ready. Some people, I don't care how much we say, we tell, they know, we know, because we've been there, we've done it. If until you ready to make a move, you're not going to make a move. So it doesn't matter how much you pour into somebody. If you see that it's taken away from yourself, you have to back off. You got to let people know. Look, I ain't
Mm-hmm.
doing this. I had to tell somebody. This is last week. I was on the phone with them, and they was talking, and I said, I don't even remember what I said. And they, no, I asked if he went to work today. This is one of my teammates, one of my business partners, and he was like, yeah, why? And I was like, I'm just asking in conversation. Then he went into a whole different direction, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing this.
Right.
I said, you get in one of your moods, and I'm just asking you, being courteous, checking on you, making sure you're good. We having a conversation, and you get in your mood like as if I did something to you. I don't have the time nor the energy for this. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm giving you my time, and because I'm giving you my time, I can take it back. Don't act like you. Oh no. I'll talk to you tomorrow when you get yourself together. I hung up the phone, and I laid down, got up under the blanket, and was dozing off. And, and he called me back. I ain't answered because I was like,
They
not
knock the fuck up.
And I was like, okay, yeah, because what?
I think that's
being
the part of
courteous.
the
Or just
shit
ask me
too.
because I really do care how people days went. I really do care how you're doing, if you're okay. And knowing that you weren't, feeling up, weren't feeling well, I'm checking in. Did you go? Are you okay? Did somebody bother you at work? Or did they, I'm just asking questions. Don't get attitude with me like I'm trying to come and knock you off somewhere. Okay, well, you do that by yourself. I'm not doing it. I had to do my siblings like that. I had to do, my friends, a lot of my friends I don't talk to. Who's this?
No, that's Molly.
MDM. Oh, filmed it, right. That's Molly. I had to do a lot of people in that way, and I'm learning. And I also learned that with my kids, with my children, they like my 16-year-old, she's about to be 17 on the 8th. And so she, we've been talking about stuff she wants to do. And I'm like, okay, you want to go to here? That's fine. We can do that. You want to go here? That's fine. We can do that. And then she wanted to go out to Arundel Mills. I said, well, we have to have a car. I'm licensed, yes, but I don't have a car, and I'm not getting one uptown DC. Y'all know that ain't happening.
I'm all right.
So I'm like, well, maybe we can ask your dad. She was like, okay, I'm gonna ask dad. I said, well, talk to him. If not, then maybe I'll just rent a car. Maybe I'll get somebody, see if we can take us up there. I said, but if we can't go up there, then maybe we can go somewhere else. And then she was on the phone with her friend, and her friend was like, I don't know if I can get there because my dad got to work and do this whole bunch. So she got to ask, so I'm just not gonna do anything. I said, what? I'm not gonna do anything. I don't even want to do nothing. I just want cake and ice cream. I said, oh, so you got an attitude because you can't go to a particular place that you want to go because things are not going the way you want to go. That's not how it works. I said, stop being a brat and think about what you're saying, because don't tell me you don't want to do it, because Louisa would just do your cake and ice cream.
Right.
And save my funds. Okay. Yeah. Don't play with me. She
I'm
went
gonna give you what you asked for.
Then she came back a little while later, apologetic, of course, because my children, we do apologize to each other. She was like, I was getting upset because Anna might not be able to go, and this is it. Okay, we can figure that out. But don't look, I need my money. All right. I just upgraded the phone. That was money I could have used. Yeah. Well, I did something for me. Yeah,
Funny Man Green, the man on the
Ladies and
scene.
gentlemen, boys and girls,
Whatever like that and all that shit.
the funniest man in the
Sound
world.
like it. That's the question all the time.
Funny man,
That's
David
it.
Green.
There you go. There you go.
What is up? What is up? What is up?
What's going on?
Got my daughter.
Okay. Okay, I know that's right. Welcome in. Hold on, my sound. Oh, be right back.
Oh, welcome, David.
Okay.
Hey.
There you go.
What's up? What's up?
We got baby girl there. Hi, sweetheart. We got to watch our conversation now. David, thank you for putting us in timeout.
Yeah, because if we was gonna say anything wild, we gonna refrain now.
I'm pretty sure she heard worse.
I like her hair.
Man.
We're not gonna add to it though. Okay.
She's back there shaking her head. Yes, I like your hair, honey.
No, look. Thank you, Venus. When I say flip it, that's what I mean. You better stop it, girl. Every time I say flip it, she said, "You ain't had to."
Okay, I was like, I just shagged it. I was like,
She said, "Oh, for real."
Okay.
We were talking about David. We watched a video and it was basically talking about how people act like they want help or they want change or you give them advice, and people, they just don't take it or they don't want to change or they just really just fake it.
Yeah.
Alan said, "Lady just knocked on my door with a wig on, sweating like shit, trying to get votes." All I was thinking was, if you wear a wig in this heat, you should be a firefighter.
Yeah, you could take the heat then, because you out there like that. You out in the field, Slim.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
What is the weather? What is the weather there? I know here is what was it like 105?
Damn.
Well, I just got my phone repaired too. Had to get it switched to T-Mobile. Annoying.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing. What is
But
it?
mine wouldn't let me text or anything.
Yeah, I think it's like a little over 100 degrees.
93.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. 93. I'm sorry.
You wrong like shit trying to add to the intensity and
I
all
was.
that.
I know. I was.
What is it, 105? No.
That's what
Oh man.
93 degrees. It was 100 yesterday.
Oh wow.
It was 111 at our house. That was high.
I missed all of it. I didn't wake up until like 4 o'clock or something. 4 or 5.
Oh man, it was back to cool outside by the time you got up.
Ain't no cool.
Shoot.
That's on my 111.
Summer for real. I love it. I do. I love it.
Oh no. Somebody pull out a fan. Anyway, Al's question of the day is coming up. Y'all see that blue screen? Y'all should know what it is.
Yeah. Rise and grind. Wake the city up. From the streets to the boardrooms. It's the Morning Max Show. Every morning, 10:30 a.m. to 12:30. Let's go. Tune in every morning, city locked in live. Morning Max Show where the real ones thrive. Positivity, motivation, conversations raw. Al's question of the day got the whole world involved. From the hustle to the healing, we speak life through the pain. Special guests dropping gems while we building up the game. Whole squad on go. Wake up and boss up with the Morning Max Show. Molly Mom bring the energy, pressure and facts. Trade money, keep it solid when the combo get cracked. LD and McFarlane dropping wisdom and grace. While DJ slide, I set the vibe with the bass. Blue Phoenix rising, motivation on flame. Mission Merit bring perspective while elevating the game. We ain't just talking gossip, we inspire with minds. Giving game to the people while exposing the signs. Monday motivation got the hustle spot. Turn up Tuesdays got the city on fire. Wellness Wednesdays talk peace and mental health. Cause real success ain't just money and wealth. Tall Tale Thursdays got the wild stories flowing. Then Freaky Friday hitting everybody going. Debates, laughs, raw truth energy unmatched. Morning Max Show turning real life into podcast. Tune in every morning, city locked in live. Morning Mac show where the real ones thrive. Positivity, motivation, conversations raw. Al's question of the day got the whole world involved. From the hustle to the healing, we speak life through the pain. Special guests dropping gems while we building up the game. Whole squad on go. Wake up and boss up with the Morning Mac show.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show. Coffee on the dash, pages in your hand, big news, small ass, right at your command. Mac got the truth and the jokes on deck. If your day felt rough, we can fix that wreck. Listen close now, it's time to rise. One more minute, then open your eyes. Strings come up and the horn say go. You already know. The Morning Mac Show. Turn it up.
Thank you, Al. Satisfied. Love that.
I want A.
All right, so the question of the day, you get one phone call. You can call the following 4 options. Someone who passed away. Letter A. Letter B is your future self 20 years from now. Letter C is your younger self, for those that are old enough to call their younger selves. And D, the person who secretly changed your life the most. You only get 2 minutes. Who are you calling? And what is the first thing you would say? Ladies first.
Let
So
baby girl go first. She
Oh,
look
she
like
on there?
she
I didn't
Yes,
hear
I
her.
was gonna say that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear her. My bad.
Letter A.
Okay. Solid enough. You already knew why you was gonna, pick that one. That's what's up.
She said A day.
What's your reason?
Because I had a grandfather that passed away before I got to see him, so I would like to see him.
Yeah. I feel you on that too.
That's real nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hope
Reese.
my
I
grandkids
feel you on that too.
call me when I pass away. I hope they want to call me.
I know.
I'm sorry. Can I just ask for the follow-up answer where it says what's the first thing she'd say to her grandfather?
What's the first thing you would say?
I don't know. I tried to ask him what his personality was like because I never got to meet him at all. So
That's fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. We got Reese. Reed.
I always pick my grandfather too, because before he passed, I didn't get a chance to go in the room and see him and tell him how much I love him and how good his namesake turned out. So I miss my granddad. Yeah, I would tell my granddad. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
So what would be the first thing you would say when he answered?
I love him and I miss him, and tell him about Tyree, because he knew that I was pregnant when Tyree was in my stomach. He's the one that said it was a boy, and everybody else said it was a girl. And when he was passing, he was talking to me and my grandmother about taking care of that rascal and all that stuff. So I would have said, Granddaddy, you was right. It's a boy. Tell him about his great grandson. Yep.
Venus, I'm gonna let you go.
I feel like this was difficult because I wanted to use my 2 minutes between all of the answers, but I know that Al be setting these questions up that we can only answer one. So I'm going to have to say that I would call my future self. And I think the first thing I would say is, sorry you had to miss me. I don't know what I would say to my future self, but I would probably want to talk about a whole lot of bumps in the road and how to avoid stubbing our toes so we don't get to tripping in unnecessary times. I guess I know that it's only going to get better, but if I could already, know about those bumps in the road, I'd probably be already where I was going, reach my destination and all that good stuff. So my future self, yeah, I think I'd like to talk to her. How about you, Easy?
I'm gonna call Little Weezy. I'm
Okay,
gonna call
okay.
her to just thank her for just being who she had to be when she had to be, to allow her to get to carry me to where I am now. And I don't want to talk to my future self because my
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, your future self said, well, forget you then.
damn it.
we gonna end this right here
Can
then.
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Up.
Ah.
See how you speak on things? Your words are powerful. You'll be up out of here real quick. You say the wrong shit.
That is crazy. And it happened as soon as she said that. I want to talk to my future self. Well,
Oh, really? Oh.
I want to talk to you either.
I'm just saying, I'm curious to figure out what I'm gonna sound like in the future because it's getting pretty powerful now. So, you know,
Yeah, I feel you.
yeah,
Yeah, I know what kind of things you'll be speaking on. All right, it seems
yeah.
like she might be back. Is that her in the bottom left corner? All right, let's see.
Did y'all hear me?
We hear you now.
Somebody called me and knocked me. I was like, damn it.
Oh,
Anyway,
I'm about to say. All right.
It was probably your future self.
no, well, it did say unknown. Probably like, don't ignore me. Like,
Right.
yeah, I would just go back and thank her for carrying that particular load and just being who she needed to be to move forward and survive, and being able to come from out of survival into thriving. So that's who I would call. Alan said I'm choosing B because nobody knows me better than the person I've become. I wouldn't ask if I got rich. I'd ask if I stayed true to my purpose. If I stayed true to my purpose, I want to know what mistakes almost destroyed me, what opportunities I almost missed, and what decision changed everything. The first thing I would say will be tell me the one decision I need to make today that changes the rest of my life. Oh, and the first thing I would tell my younger self is thank you and I love you. And I appreciate you. What was the other comment? Let me see. Josh said younger self. Why would you call your younger self, Josh? Anything else? Kyle said if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen and quit your
That part. Say that twice.
Uh-oh.
Get out the kitchen and quit your. I like that, Carol.
Yeah. Reese said she liked that. Oh, and everybody was sending their prayers to speedy healing and everything to you.
Hey, Lori.
Let's see. Anybody else go? Oh, I need to pass it to David. I'm sorry. That was so unprofessional of me.
Oh,
Not that.
Hold on.
It's
Hold on real quick. Somebody stepping on the screen. Then after they come up, you can go, David.
Oh.
Morning on the mic. Wake up, tap in, baby. The Morning Mac Show. The Morning Mac Show.
All right, orange flavor.
Coffee on the dash.
What's up, everyone?
What's
Hi.
up? What's up? Welcome in.
Yeah, getting a little air. It's hot. Hot in here,
I feel
hot
you.
in there, hot out
We're,
here.
we're still answering the question of the day. David, I'm going to let you go ahead and give your answer. Then Kool-Aid, we can go back to the females real quick before me and Molly go.
Okay, so everybody that knows me knows good and well I'm talking to my future self. First question I'm asking is what's going on with these parlays? Like I want to know who's winning today, who's getting my hits, who's getting home runs. I'm trying to make both of us better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
You're gonna have to wait 20 years, Dave, to place that bet.
Huh?
It's 20 years.
Because
you said
20 years from now, you know what I mean, they still got Google or Flugal or whatever they got going on or something like that. No, he can look this junk up.
Oh, yeah, true that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kool-Aid, I want you to go ahead and jump in on them before me and Molly answer as the last two guys.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of like just tapped in. I'm gonna read it. One phone call. Someone passed away.
You can get one phone call. Who would you call? Someone who passed away, your future self 20 years from now, your younger self, or the person who secretly changed your life the most?
Okay, could y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you
Okay,
now.
yeah, I said my younger self. I would want to call phone call
Oh,
for
my
my
bad.
younger
I didn't
self.
even hear you at all. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't
That's why I
hear
It's
was
that.
sitting here.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my
Why?
younger
Why was it
self.
that you? Yeah. Why is it that you picking your younger self?
Because I would want that phone call from a younger self to tell myself that told you you'll be all right and
Yeah,
you'll make it.
that's
And
cool.
that's just yeah. I won't get too deep in it, but that's what I would want. Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because whatever I went through, everybody has their own little childhood. I had fun and I had bad stuff, but I always knew that I would be okay. And I would
Yeah.
just want that phone call from little old big butt Shaylin, pretty little Shaylin, because I was probably the little 6, 7 year old, with finger waves and buns, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they didn't like me, you know what I mean. Like
Right.
I lived in the projects, and then I dressed like a. My mom dressed me like a lady. I don't know why. It was wild leather skirts, and so I don't know. I always looked pretty, and always had food stamps and shit. And I've been through a lot. It's really true. Like I don't know. I was a little cute little kid, had it going on and spoiled, and then it was always getting picked on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my younger self, and I was always nice, giving everything away. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah, I feel you.
I was always saying I wasn't one of the bad little kids. Oh no, everybody liked me, honestly. And I just was always telling myself it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Then when I started getting older, you know what I mean? But the younger self. But the other things are pretty good too. But I don't want nobody calling me that passed away. No, we're good on that. And
Yeah,
then,
I feel you.
yeah, and the 20 years from now, what they say, your future self. Nah, I'm good. I'll just wait till that time comes. Can't wait till it happens. It'll be great. I know for sure. And then the person who secretly changed my life the most, I don't need that phone call. I hear that every day
I
from that
imagine.
secret person. You feel me? So yeah, that's it. I'm passing it to Molly.
Come on, my leg.
Yep. Try and get this camera back on. I see Cal say he choosing D. Yeshua, aka Jesus. He'd love to speak with his brother. Kenny said his future self wonder if his purpose and calling would be the same as now. And LA to David, he said you got to tell them what slash who to avoid, what to invest, and leave them alone. Yeah, I know you said. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, that's true. I might call my younger self. I mean, all of them seem like great choices. I don't really know which one to choose from. I just don't want to call my future self. I don't really want to know what happens or what might become. Who the hell phone going off like that?
Right.
Oh, but I don't. I'd rather just talk to my younger self because I already know, the things that happen up to now. So I know what he going through. I know whatever he believed in at the time. So I can give him a heads up. What to avoid or what to don't waste time on, and hopefully that would change things for me in the present. Because a lot of our choices we made in the past is what create us today. And it ain't no for sure I'd be around 20 years from now. So I don't want to call and I don't get no pickup. Like, what the fuck this nigga at? So it ain't for sure. So if I ain't gonna waste my call, I know my call for sure gonna get picked up by my younger self because I know where I was at, what I was doing. I can pick what time to call. But future self, man, I'd rather just keep it in the blind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what things might be coming with that. But I would like to talk to my younger self to let them know that, yeah, like Kool-Aid said, things is good. When you're young, you stress out like the world coming to an end. You don't understand that you got a lot of life to live. So 13-year-old you stressing. I used to, man, stress over a basketball game. I done lost championships and I feel like I couldn't eat, sleep, and all that type stuff because you young, so I just rather call him and tell him calm down, man. You'll be all right. Things will be good. try to invest in these things. Read more. Work out more. Stay consistent on some of these things. Just little things I used to skip over because you're young. You feel like you can get to it. Nah, get to it now. I try to help him. Get some discipline early on. So he ain't gotta try to do those things later on in life. But yeah, younger self. All the men already answered.
Nah, I answer. Yeah, I'll go ahead and answer.
Okay, Trey Money.
Let me see. I would have did the nah. Personal secretly, I ain't got nobody that really was that impactful with D. I say A. If it wasn't for the timeline that I'm in now, because I didn't realize that my immediate cousin lived in my neighborhood, so I've been reconnecting with my immediate cousins all for like the past week or whatever, and I went through childhood house that her mom, which is my aunt or whatever, still has of all this time. And I was looking at all these old pictures and everything. Everything looked just like it did when I was a kid and everything when I went in there. But I would have loved to have a conversation with my grandmother on my dad's side, with my dad's mom, because everybody tells me like how much love she had for me and all that type of stuff. I definitely think she was a opposite side, because there's a yin and yang to everything. I definitely think she was that opposite side I needed to see in terms of like what's on my dad's side of the family. So I definitely would have had a conversation with her, not to only show her where I am now in present time, and what I walked away from, walked around, and all that type of stuff in this lifetime so far. But yeah, I definitely would have chose to speak to her, because I would have wanted to know like some of the things she wanted to say to me and all that type of stuff. So I probably would have chose A.
If y'all had a second choice, what would you choose?
That would have been D for me.
D.
Yep, D. The person who secretly changed my life the most. Yep.
Secretly?
Like how
secretly.
I was
gonna say I ain't had nobody secretly.
It says secretly, so that would be some.
That's why
that would be like my fairy godmother or something.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Or
I feel you.
Or I don't know, the example of the Christ, maybe. So maybe I would be meeting the Christ. I don't know, but I would really be, secretly changed my life the most. I would love to know that.
Okay. Solid enough with that. It's just the people in mind. It's changed.
First thing you gonna ask them, why
First
you
thing
doing
I'd
this?
ask them is, what is your name?
Who are you?
Yeah, how do you know me?
That's the.
What are your
I would
intentions?
choose, I would choose A, because I have not met any of my grandfathers other than my granddaddy Jack, who is actually my aunt's father. But I would have loved to have spoken to my mother's father. She never met her father, and my father's father, I never met him. So I would love to have time to talk to my granddaddies. I met all my grandmothers and my great grandmothers, even my great great grandmothers, but I have not met any of my grandfathers other than my granddaddy Jack, the one whose leg we used to hide. But I would love to talk to him.
You don't just say no shit like that and just let it slide.
Look, I already told y'all the story.
You did.
But I would love to talk to them, just get to know more of, for girls, we tend to take more of our fathers, take on more of our father. And so I do know my father, but I would love to know his father and my mother's father, so I would love to talk to them.
I definitely feel that. My second one, I don't have anybody that changed my life that doesn't know it. So no secret. I don't know. I don't really have a desire to talk to my younger self, believe it or not. Your future self 20 years from now. I would have to choose. If I have to choose one, it would have to be C, I guess. Even though I don't want none of them, because I don't want to know what happens, who gonna be dead in 20 years and all that shit. I don't want to know all that shit. But I guess I'll choose C. Try to coach my younger self or something like that.
Yeah, if I did try someone
You know,
passed
when you
away,
play shit, please.
it would have to be my granddad Butch.
Okay. I
And
would choose
he
and my mom. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Josh said he would choose his mom. That makes sense.
I'm gonna let my daughter go. Then I'll go. What's your second choice and why?
Mm,
Your first choice was A, and you said you will call your granddad.
um,
Um, what's your second one?
B, because I would ask what mistakes not to make in life.
All right.
Then I would, then I would know what not to do.
That's a smart answer.
She's sharp. She get that from her mama side.
You know what?
That's C Dave answer.
adorable.
She said everything I was gonna say.
That's right. That's the answer.
No.
She's
Okay. So
cute.
my first one was C. Um, and I told you, you know what I mean, about parlays, Reverend. So obviously it's going to be B. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna call my
I feel
younger
you on
self,
that. Okay.
and I'm gonna go on Google and I'm gonna tell them the picks and everything and all the pick or whatever like that. And also I'm rich now or whatever.
Yeah.
David, you are not proving that she doesn't get that she gets it from you. You're proving that she gets it from the mama.
Yep.
You gonna have to
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, we
All
just
he want is
gave all that
money.
up. Yep,
He
David
I
want
said,
want
his
"No,
my
I'm
all
money.
about
yeah.
to get that
This is
money."
my money. I want it now.
that. That's my favorite commercial.
My money and I need it now.
That's right.
I go with probably A, but I don't really know about like family wise. Like the people who passed, I had good conversations with my mom and stuff. We had a lot of talks. It ain't nothing really I feel like I didn't really ask her that I should have asked her. And I only had one grandmother. She passed when I was 12. I still remember a lot from her. I learned a lot from her, and I get to hear stories from my older brothers and them, who they all 60 years old or in their late 50s. So it makes sense why they got to grow up with grandparents, and I grew up with really none. I had one. And the stories I hear about my grandfathers, I don't want to meet none of them niggas. They was smacking the shit out of my brothers and them. They couldn't talk at the table when they eat. They couldn't do a lot. I was like, shit, our generation, we the jump granddad. Like, we to beat the shit out of granddad.
Hell yeah.
It was a different era for them at that time. Like, he really wasn't playing. He was one of them granddads. So I don't really care to meet him. Like, me, I want to meet, or I mean, I wouldn't want to meet. I want to talk. And when I say meet, I think of FaceTime. We in the future. I ain't calling. I'm FaceTiming these motherfuckers. I can FaceTime Malcolm X. That's the person I would call. I would ask Malcolm, like what going on? Like, what happened? This is what's going on now, what was going on then. I want to know the truth. These the stories they saying about you, about Martin Luther King, and da da da. I would like to have a quick conversation with them, just to hear how things was and compared to what we are told today, because we are told about other people's stories from other people's mouths, and some of it might be true, but I know it's a lot that they leaving out. I know a man don't just wake up and want to change against somebody who told him like a mentor something had to happen. It was more to it. I know he probably know who pulled that trigger, who killed them, and why they killed them. So these some of the things I like to know. I don't know why. Would I do the information? But I like to talk to Malcolm X.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
The boy Malcolm. Another good one, Al.
Yeah, definitely a good one.
Time to go to these other clips before we move on. My baby girl, man, she answered, man. She totally different. She ain't chasing money. She talking about what mistakes not to make.
He don't want a mistake on
Yeah,
the wrong parlay, so it's the same thing.
if you're not chasing money, that's a lot. She chasing my money. Like if we go to the store, she's not satisfied until my card is declined.
The well has run dry.
Mm-hmm. He said I would have called my younger self and created Facebook. Man, they ain't nothing but Dabra. You know, they I don't know they'd allowed you to do that because Facebook always was around. They just changed the name. You know, so I don't know. A lot of them dudes was plants. People thinking they really created these social media sites. Nah, the government had something set out already, and nobody was actually subscribing to it. You know, they wanted you to put out there your information or where you live, what you like to eat, and what places you like to go. And people was like, I ain't doing that shit. So they changed it and turned it into Facebook, and people voluntarily do it every day since then. So now they ain't got to worry about it. And you know it's true because the same day that they stopped that website, they created Facebook the same exact day. So, yeah.
You shocked?
They keep flying these jets over top. That's probably why my shit keep blinking out.
I hear it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. It just sound like a jet.
I got a question. I thought about this when I can't remember what I was doing, whatever. But anyway, for my phone, you know what I mean, it was saying, I think I was setting up the phone or whatever, and it was saying, turn your head this way, turn your head that way, speak, say this, whatever, like that. No, do you think us doing that is like preparing for the robots or whatever?
I mean, all of it analyzes your voice, and then that's how they get dialect and understanding, like how to even phrase words when it comes to like ChatGPT and stuff online. All of this, all of the dialect and ways of saying things, and it understanding slang and all of that came from us. Even when you like, you know, talking to your keyboard and having to type out a text for you, all that, you know, if you look at the permissions of the stuff you agree to, all of that says is records and then keep a record of your voice, and you know, for better, improved this and that. Can we please use your, you know, can we track your usage on this app to better whatever? So yeah, they've been doing that. Yeah, I think so.
You scared, Dave? You got TV that watch you, man.
They've been collecting information. They're just making it easier to identify you through your device.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I might have to change my positive message. Watch the TV. Don't let the TV watch you.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say make that money, but you know, never mind.
Yeah, I just know a lot of people ain't never heard of LifeLog, but that's what Facebook used to be called. You can look it up. It's like they don't be caring. But a lot of people, they made a movie about it. Like this dude was just this genius. Like these motherfuckers just that smart. He came up with this, like, man, Black Planet, all that stuff is just they just took people ideas and put it into what they already had. But this is Dabra. If you see it, they canceled on February 4th, 2004. the same exact day that Facebook launched. You know, so this is basically life law. Facebook is life law. A lot of people don't know that. And at the time when they had life law, people was not voluntarily giving out information. They was actually denied and they wouldn't sign up for these sites or whatnot. But now when they create Facebook, we do it willingly. We go in there, we give them our pictures. That's why they do the little before and after 10 years. Then you take a picture compared to 10 years. They just keeping data, they collecting data. So they do the face recognition. They know who you are. They know how you are 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And people like to do these challenges or you do the filters. All they doing is scanning your face and they collecting data. They want to know what you like to do, what you do today. Okay, you like, then they know what to sell you. Okay, Dave like to bet. So they gonna keep already promote. You gonna see all the little betting sites. Whenever you on video, you watching TV, they gonna promote it at you. Anything you see is gonna talk about betting. So now all you gonna think about is, damn, I need to make some bet today. I need to place a bet today. Anybody that talk about it online, you gonna see it. Oh, this dude lost some money. People gonna make videos about winning, and you're just gonna keep your dopamine up. Me, on the other hand, I like to talk about the religion shit from time to time. I like to see that, but that's all they push at me because they know that's my interest. You know, you got other dudes like to see girls twerking and all that. That's all you're gonna see on their timeline. No matter where they go to, they just gonna keep constantly saying one. So you basically telling them what you like, and they just trying to see what they got to feed you for you to spend money, and they good at it. We do it all the time, but it's look it up. Life law. That
Yeah.
was Facebook.
Yeah.
Much love, Cal. You gotta let me know when you want me to play the video, man. I wasn't sure was you in here or not. You know, Cal sent over a video for us to watch with a show.
Oh, I didn't know. I would have. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and say it. David, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, Reese said, go ahead. I said Facebook did that to me as well. They made me verify myself before I could get in. And they made me look to the right, look to the left. They took my picture, then they made me turn my head and stuff. And I believe they do use that for people avatars and all that other stuff. Like the way you move, a part of AI, is that the AI taking
What's up,
over?
Joe?
Yep. They're getting it without getting it. And you giving it to them because you're trying to get into this app. Hey, y'all, I gotta get off because I left my charger at home and my battery is low. So
All
I
right.
will check in with y'all later. Have the most amazing day, everybody. Love you. And we will tune in tomorrow for Freaky Friday. And Reese says she will be there for Freaky Friday. Okay.
I
Okay.
know
All
that's
right.
right.
Y'all
Love
be
y'all.
safe out there.
All right, Joe. Yeah, you all be
All
safe.
right.
See y'all tomorrow.
All right.
What up,
Hey,
Chow?
Joe.
Say what up, 29.
What's up, Joe? What's up, LA? See, Kyle left. You said you was playing a video, boy.
Cal wanted us to play a video. He said he put together, I guess, for us for the day. I
Oh,
was asking, did he want us to play it now? Yeah, that was Trey Mike. That shit was loud. I don't know what the fuck is that. Okay, Cali Cal. Cal over there hitting them drums, man. Appreciate. Like he got about a couple of them now, and I thought you just had one. Like you got 3 of them now.
That bad boy did the greatest hits.
Okay, Jane, that's what we got. Let's hear some.
I'm wondering if he's giving out lessons because I suck at this, but he was the bomb. I said, I got a little mini version of what he's got, but I don't know how to play it. Not like that. He was doing great. That was beautiful.
Man, we might need to do a session, man. We all gonna get some drums.
I'll pick some up. But yeah, I got one of these, and now he made me want to pull out the instruction book and figure out how it works. It's got some nice things going on. Yeah, he made me remember.
Got some barbecue sauce, man. We did used to hit on bottles or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bucket.
Like I watched Fat Albert and the Gang in the Jungle. I know how to make an instrument out of bed springs and all that mess. So.
I learned how to do it from Sanford and Son. They used to make some junkyard tools to get on the Gong Show with and stuff.
How dare you?
How dare you? Pull up the my crib and don't even say hi?
Oh, that's my son.
Oh. Sibling rivalry at its best.
Somebody in trouble.
Let us watch.
Oh, hey, Molly, can you pull up the hey Cam? Got a 2 questions for you.
What?
Can you pull up the question of the day?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my son answer it.
What question of the day?
Well, okay, look. Okay, so
You get one phone call. Someone who passed away, your future self 20 years from now, your younger self, the person who secretly changed your life the most. Someone who passed away.
then you gotta say why.
Huh?
You gotta say why, and then you gotta pick a second one and explain why.
So I gotta pick 2 answers.
Right. But each one you have to say why. Like example, you already know I picked the future self, and they said, what is the first thing that you're gonna say? And I'm gonna say, what's going on with these parlays? You know what I mean? You already knew that. And then my second one was I was gonna call my younger self, and the first question was, my first answer was going to be.
So I would make a call to my mom and then think and ask her some questions, and everything that I sometimes think about now that I didn't think of before, that I wish that I asked her and stuff like that. And I feel like she'd be the only person that could really give me like a good answer, explanation of certain things like that. And then let's see, what's the other one?
Your future self from 20 years, your younger self, or the person who secretly changed your life the most?
My younger self, I would probably say, I would probably tell myself like, treasure the moments and take more pictures and videos. Mic drop.
Yeah, now I'm on that money like Dave.
That's because I'm. Because of them is the reason why I'm on the money kick.
Thank you.
Talking about his data reason. Got Dave chasing money. That's just the person who secretly changed your life the most. I don't know. I wonder, like, who can that be? That one person. It's like,
it was about July 27th or that. Wait.
You're
drinking too much.
2005.
What?
Yeah, you got that old ass bread in their day.
Where, 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 where did you find it at?
In the cabinet, the food cabinet.
Terrible.
I got all excited like, oh, I don't have to go get some buns.
Now you gotta get some buns. Okay.
No, Cam, I had a better answer than he did.
What was your answer?
My answer is for the question A, B, C, D. I picked A so I could talk to my grandfather that I never got to meet because he passed away before
Yeah, that was definitely another good question.
Yeah, I'll keep them coming, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
I'm just confused on the secretly change your life the most. That's the only one confused. Right. But we had a couple of people pick that. You know,
I know, so I picked it.
Oh yeah, I just like, who in the world can that be? Like, do you feel like somebody right now in your life secretly changed your life?
Yeah.
Like secretly, or do you feel like you know everybody that played a part in changing your life? I always thought that, but once he said secret, I'm like, man, it might be some people that helped out and you didn't know.
Didn't know, yeah.
People don't care to get credit. They might help the person out that's helping you. You know, so you never know. So I was like, damn, I wonder if that is the case, who the hell would that be? I doubt it's anybody I know personally.
I mean, it could be like a, you know, I mean, like a football coach, a teacher.
You would know that, right?
I mean, you would. But sometimes, okay, just like that saying stuff, you know, you don't miss something or somebody know till it's gone or whatever like that. No, so it can be like, you know what I mean, because it happens to me sometimes. You know me, like if I'm at work and I'm like in a zone or something like that, no, just zoning out or something. I'll sit back and reminisce or something like that. No, I'm like, oh yeah. I didn't even think about this is this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Until this, you know what I mean? So.
I don't know, but future, so I gotta have a guarantee. If I know for sure I'm gonna be here 20 years from now. It's like, what the hell would I call myself just to ask? Like, hey, what shit looking like out there? You know, with Dave, what's the lottery number? You know,
that's
go Google,
exactly. Come
Google
on now.
Number. And like, man, they might got. So you probably see Loki. They got time travel police. You know, they got all types of shit out here. I'm just saying, I don't know, cause it's just like once you in anything, like once you in the past, that now become your present.
Right.
You know, so it's like, damn, that would be good. But what would you do if you get the money? Now the person you was talking to, they change, you know, because they no longer would be that person that you was just talking to. They would change because I'm pretty sure they had that lifestyle.
They would be the same person. They would just be richer.
So you think a person with more money or less money, they still the same person no matter how much money they have?
I mean, deep down inside, you know what I mean? Yeah. I've at least in my opinion, if you know what I mean, if I had, you know what I mean, if I was a millionaire or whatever like that, no, I still would have the same values and everything, you know, that I, you know what I mean, have now being broke. So
okay. Yeah. No, I would be a little
I
But it's
would
like
just
the
have,
wrong
I would just, I
change.
would just have more, you know what I mean, more options or whatever, you know what I mean,
Yeah, and
like
more
instead of
decision.
putting all this money into this car or whatever like that. No, I just get a couple, couple new cars or something. But
Nah, that makes sense. It's like shit changes. That future different. But I don't know, but money do changes a lot for people. I just think people make decisions based on income. So it's like if you got more money, you will make different decisions, and based on the decisions is based on how your life determined, like how it come out. I just think all life is based on the decisions that you make, choices that you make. That's the outcome. If you chose to go left, it might be something totally different if you chose to go right. You chose to be straight and narrow, it's gonna be different. But most time they play with money. Just like if somebody had a lot of money, they gonna be in different rooms, which gonna make them make different choices. So it's just like that gonna change that person. Like if I had 20 million right now, I'd be different than if I don't have 20 million right now, 10 years from now. Even if I got 20 million now, that 20 can turn to 100 because a lot of people say, well, you still could make 20 million. Yeah, but I'm starting with 20. Meaning if I've
right.
already got 20 and I'm still got the same knowledge to make money, well, I'm going to make a lot more 10 years from now. I'll be a whole nother person. I just always think like with Trump, any of these widows that we look at, will they be the same person without money and power? Or will they learn to adjust? Because they treating people how they treat people because based off the power and money they got. They say what they say based off the power and money they got. So it's like, these people, you know, if they don't have this money? I don't think so. I don't think Trump to say half the shit that he say or tweet without no consequences behind it. I don't think he'd do it. But due to the fact that he got money and power, I think people tend to say things that they normally wouldn't say. They tend to do things that they normally wouldn't do. But I don't know. I can be wrong. He probably say that
But
shit anyway.
that's what I was, yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You talking about, you know what I mean, if Trump was poor or whatever, would he be a different person? He'd probably be a different person. You know what I mean, until he got money or whatever, like, and then his old self, you know what I mean, like I said, you know what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of people say people don't change when they get money. They just become more who they already are. But I'm like, that still change. Like they can say however they want to say it. Like you used to talk to people a certain way and treated them nice before you had money, and now you just shitting on people because you got money. You change. And I don't want to hear
Right.
that. Oh, he's still the same person. He's really always been like that. Nah, that motherfucker ain't always been like that. He was different. It just that money changed them. A lot of people, nah, it was brought what was already, and that wasn't in him. A lot of people, man, they let power get to them. Before people get certain position on the job, they cool with everybody. The minute they get the road to be able to fire everybody, they start to change. Not everybody, but I'm saying some people change. Power
Right.
changed them. I know some people was just straight punks and suckers, but the minute they learn how to get a gun and shoot it, it changed them. It ain't that they tough now. Like, nah, they was suckers. They weren't always tough. They weren't always combative. They just know now that I got this thing on me. Let somebody play with me now. It changed them. It changed their attitude. But a lot of people say, nah, he was always like, nah, that motherfucker won't fight nobody. He still won't fight. But he knows somebody play with him now. He ain't doing what he used to do. He ain't running. He ain't hiding. None of that. It changed them. Once he got that power in his hand, it changed people. It changed their behavior. You can tell how people act and respond in certain situations. It's like, man, I don't know. What LA talking about that phone call you made to yourself could have made you the person who made the phone in the first place. That's the thing. Who had a turtle shell? You said, was that a turtle shell? Who, Venus? Venus had a turtle shell over there?
No, it's a self portrait.
Self-portrait. What's she over there doing? Oh shit! You painted that or you bought it?
I'm painting it. I'm constructing it.
Oh, that doesn't look nice.
It's also burnt wood. It's not just painted. It's got. I did some mosaic tiling over here. I'm not done with over there. Got some handprints. Yeah. So it's
she's
a
an
mixed media
artist.
piece. I'm sorry.
Oh, you said what Cal was playing on. Nah, what them things called again? They drums, but they got a certain name for them. You know.
Yeah,
they
I
got
don't know. I
certain
call it a
drums, but
Chinese drum. What I have.
They do look like turtle shells, how they shaped around. But I forgot the name of them drums. Cal, you gotta put it in the comments. But I know Weeds and them gone, Trey gone. We ain't about to hang in too long. About to give him some good energy. Get up out of here. We gonna catch y'all on Freaky Friday tomorrow. Anybody want to pop in here with us tomorrow to talk on the Owl's question of the day? Don't know what it's gonna be, but I know it's Friday. So you're gonna see a lot of Funny Man Green on the fly. We got flyers now dedicated to different people, and it's gonna change up. So this gonna be tomorrow, you know. If y'all seen today's link, y'all probably seen Uncle E on there for Tall Tale Thursdays. So we got different people. You want to be part of the fly or not, just let us know. Send in a picture. Graphics Bow Boy Al, Alan Williams. See if Unc join the pop up. It's done been lagging, man. I don't know why. Maybe y'all gotta do better. I hit them on about 20 times. But we can start with you, Venus, so you can get back to your work. Get us some good energy before we get up out of here.
You are a unique and an individual creation created for a purpose. Don't get distracted by all this nonsense. You got better things to do. Start them right now. Have a blessed day. And oh yeah, put that right back. You can book a consultation with me. And don't forget to get hype with hype100radio.net or MyTuneIn or streamer.com. Searching Hype 100 Radio if you're international, where we're not excluded. And also, don't forget that you might want to check out the Utica Summer Jam 2026 in Utica, New York, because that's going to be a thing. It's going to be a whole thing. And like I said, what you doing? I'm going to put that right now.
Say what?
Say
the song
what?
Say what?
Funny man.
Only thing I can think about is stay tuned tonight, 8 o'clock, the podcast. You know what I mean? You're gonna see who's invited to the cookout. I'm gonna try to get my title back. You got anything positive? Any positive energy? Anything positive to say?
Never give up.
No, never what?
Never give up. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, she said never give up.
Oh, that's good right there.
Chase your dreams.
Man. Chase your dreams, never give up. I like that. Appreciate everybody who tapped in with us today. Make sure y'all hit that like, that share button. Subscribe if you watching on YouTube. Tomorrow's Freaky Friday. Man, it's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna talk too much about it. I'm gonna wait till y'all come in here, but we're gonna have a good show. We got a couple of new faces that should be popping in. So be ready, man. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace and love. Y'all be safe out there.
That's right. Podcast, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, the podcast.
YouTube, Facebook.
I'm gonna send a link out to y'all.
Hey, Mom, what was another thing? What was that thing before Facebook? You said life what?
Life log.
Yep.
Yeah, look at the life log, man. Just look it up. Same day that they ended that, Facebook started. They ain't by no coincidence. Well, we shopping in that, man. We ready for them.
YouTube, Facebook, life log.
All that Twitch.
Podcast.